I am Professor Vinster, and welcome to Jurplastic World.
Professor Vinster here. I just got this unit. Actually, I bought 5 of these units. I decided to try one on my smaller printer. Now, it will operate on the larger printers because they take the same amount of wattage. Anyway, I've got it plugged in right now, so it's to the point where it's charged up. And I'm actually going to unplug it. I'll unplug it from actually the box here. Okay, so that's unplugged. And now I'm going to turn on this switch here, which switches on this unit. And then I'm going to turn on the switch for the printer. And that should fire up. There we go. Now you'll hear it do its thing. Now right now it says 16 hours. Now what'll happen, there you go. Well, that's fired up, working just on the EcoFlow. And what I'll do right now is walk over to my computer and send the file over to it, which is just a small grommet that I'm going to make. It's 5 minutes and it'll print that, and we'll watch what the wattage does on the heat up, bed heat up, nozzle heat up, and I will go through that as it's going. Probably won't be on film during that, and I'll probably go and have a seat and watch the footage from the monitor and then talk about what's going on. So here we go. Over at my computer right now, and I'm going to put in, let's see, automatic scan. Will it find it? We'll see here. Okay, let's see here. Let's connect machine. There it is, and you should see it going to it right now. So it's clicked in. Now I'll be coming back out. So right now it says, it actually says 1 hour on it, because it's going to be heating up the platform, and it'll be heating up the nozzle and get it ready for printing. And it's strictly working on that unit. So I'm going to walk by here. I'm going to take off my coat, and I'm going to sit down and give you a, oop, I got blood on it again. I get blood on my outfit all the time. Okay, now I'm going to switch this over here so I can see it, if I can. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. Come on. Why aren't I able to move that? Okay, we'll watch it. Why aren't I able to move that? Come on. I guess while it's being recorded, I can't move it. Okay, so I'm going to take that off for 2 seconds. Okay, so what we're doing right now, got it on the, it says up to 3 hours, or is that 8 hours? It's going to fluctuate up and down. And we're going to watch it as it goes. Once it heats up, actually it's coming down. So we'll be able to tell. And here we go. Unit starting. It's, as of right now, it says 3 hours. So at the heat it is now, the nozzle's going to go in and out to maintain the temperature. So it'll tell what wattage we're working at there. It'll tell the wattage that we're using, what percentage of the battery we've already used, and the amount of hours, which now it's at 6. If you noticed, it's at 6. So now it's actually doing its job and printing. So it's, like I said, it's only a 5-minute print, so we'll be able to record that and keep an eye on what the unit does. So what I thought was really cool about it is I've got one that I'm going to leave on my modems. I have 2 different systems that come in, and for working during the day, and if the power goes out, I can run all my cameras. I could run my printers if I wanted to, if I needed to. I can run my computer for editing and keep an eye on my emails. And if this unit does happen to be printing as the power goes out, within milliseconds it's supposed to click over and keep going. So I'm not really sure. We haven't had a power outage with it yet, so I'm not really sure what would happen. But basically right now it's actually a lot of fun. So it says 2 hours as of right now. So if you were printing already 8 hours, say on a print, and it went off and it's almost done and you're like, oh man, really? Well, then this could kick in, or you could kick it in. You could actually hook it up and redo it, as long as you have the card in it so that it remembers where it was. Right now it's at 3 hours, see? And it's showing the pull. I think it says, my eyes aren't that great, I think it says like 75 watts it's pulling. This unit's allowed 300 watts. It's a smaller unit, and EcoFlow actually has them on sale right now on Prime Days. So that's really cool. And as you buy one, they give you credits, the company themselves. So one day I think we're going to buy one that will actually operate all my printers. That would be cool to have all the printers operating. That'd be a really cool project to check out, to see. Oh, I know it'll handle it. That's not a problem. All newer 3D printer people, they ask, oh, how much hydro does it use? Do I have to worry about that? Well, unless you're actually starting everyone up at the very, very same time. That's the only time you would actually get your wattage up, is everyone started at the same time. But once the nozzle is heated up, it'll keep the nozzle excuse me, at its temperature. Same with the bed. And if you have an enclosed 3D printer, that's even better, so you'd have even less worries. So we're printing away. Like I said, we're printing just a little rubber grommet that I'm using for another project that I need between a tire and a rim, or not a tire and a rim, but an axle and a rim, that I need a spacer. So I decided to use the rubber so that it could actually make it a little bit tighter. It's not an RC vehicle, so I just want them to be able to turn and move, so I can do some things with it that I was planning on doing. So if we look at the gauge right now, we're at 3 hours, which it's maintaining pretty good. And for a unit that small, that's really, really cool. I say really cool a lot because I think it's really cool. I'm going to take, what are we at? 03. I'm going to take a walk over here. 72 watts it's grabbing. And there it is. I'm going to put my coat back on. there it is. It says it's done. So we'll walk on over and we're going to say okay. And open the door and pull the little fella out. Push that back down. This is my very first printer. So actually there's a little grommet. If it focuses, there's a little piece on it that has to be pulled off. There's the little grommet. I don't know which camera is going to be the one that's going to take it. But anyway, there's the unit itself. So we'll let it cool down, do its thing. It's gone back up to 12 hours on cooling, just the fan running. We only used 95, down to 95. So we barely used, what? Actually, it doesn't go to 100. It should be 99%, never 100%. So we only used like 4 out of the whole unit. And it's not even drawing anything right now. The fan's running, lights on, everything's running. And it'll shut itself down. So there you go. So if you like that, push like. And hey, please subscribe. I'd love to have you come to my channel. We have a lot of fun. I am a bit of a comedian, but not as much on film. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. But anyway, see you on the next video.
Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.